Hello, good afternoon, and happy Friday, everyone. Hope you're having an amazing day. We have been really busy and productive as well. We've changed so many things in the last couple of weeks, I would say, not even days. Uh, we are at a stage where we can say we finally got it, and we're more stabilized now than the previous days. We will never guess the actual outcome and the reality unless we go live and we see based on customer experience and the user experience how things go. Things are going great. We are getting good traffic from the World Cup campaign. Founders have been converting from founders to the new on-passive ecosystem. It is working fine. It got better and easier in the last 24 hours, and it will also get to the maximum simplicity in roughly an hour or so from now. And it will be very seamless. More than 250,000 founders have converted successfully so far. And what it will look like, you just have to log in your back office, your own founders back office. From there, it's a click. You update your data if something that you need to change. Perhaps you would have to select a new mail that would be your identity with the ecosystem. If your name is okay, leave it as it is. It's already populated. And password can be either a new one or the same one as your founder's access. If it's accepted, you don't have to change it. So it's that simple. You proceed, you're in the back office. Once you're in the back office, everything works. I'm talking about the new on-passive back office / ecosystem. When you're there, everything is single sign-on structure, meaning integrated. You don't have to sign out and in. Everything will be connected. And because you are a founder, you will be seeing the founder logo. When you click that, it will take you to the founders back office. So you will constantly have access to it. Okay, it's that simple. Now, we understand some founders rushed into the registration mistakenly. They came from outside their back office, or they didn't click to sign in as founders. No problem.
Did you know there is a simple power trick that self-power your home faster than everything else discovered? Simply
we got two solutions. We have identified about 87,000 accounts of those and been deleted completely from the system. Secondly, when we have the new build-up shortly, sometime today, we will also have the ability to delete our accounts if you signed up as a customer as a free account from the back office. You select delete account, you confirm. It's going to send you a one-time password OTP to the email address that you have your founders with. Once you confirm, we want to make sure that it's you who is canceling that account. It will be canceled, removed completely from the data, and after that, you could use the same information, but come from the founders back office. All right. For some reason, if you end up on onpassive.com, you still have to log in, use where it says gigantic logo, and sign in as an founders account. It's that simple. We don't want to overcomplicate it. This is a public live stream, so we don't want to get technical, and we don't want to overanalyze it. It is what it is. Just, we have gotten some different scenarios, and we are finally led to the easiest, most simplified way of doing it. You cannot mess this up. You just have to log in, Do this once. If you're quick, if everything is fine, it shouldn't take 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds, half a minute, you'll be done. Okay. And if you happen to have or manage more than one account, you want to make sure you completely log out from that account and start a new session. 100%. Make sure that you do that. And if the data is incorrect, do not proceed. Okay. Got to see your name. Got to see the alternative email, which is the secondary email for the founders. It is the founders account. That is for future validation if needed. Of course, later we will allow you to edit and update that. For some reason you don't want to use that email anymore, a new email, no problem. We should give you that possibility. Not now, okay? We don't want to have too many things now. The priority now for you to, as quickly as possible, preferable within the next 24 hours before Monday, okay, at most, to come back in and start accessing your ecosystem. If so, we see at least 80-90% of the founders are in. We will enable the affiliate link, meaning you can start sharing that. And I will be beaten up for this information, said publicly, but we are in anticipation to go live with OConnect next Monday, the 5th of December, roughly a couple of days from now. If all goes well and successfully, you will be able to have 2 weeks trial at no cost, 100% of usage, and we will communicate with you through the back office. Our communication department will be leading you the way. And then the following Monday, that is the 12th of December, we're going to go live with OPlay and OTracker. So by that point, we should have a few products rolled out, 2 paid, and a few are free value. And then everything should be evolved in a position where we are above market and start enabling all the wow features and the disruptive factors and AI mechanics. So that way we will be on our way to even more launches and more releases. This process will continue for a while. Okay, so initially we're offering you a 2-week free trial, no payment, nothing, not even a card or anything to be put there. Obviously, the founders are having the priority to do that. And then once you have your affiliate referral link, if you want to use that, you don't have to. It will be available in your ecosystem. Each product will have its own affiliate link that belongs to you. Each website, everything we develop will replicate it and make sure it's coded to your advantage. That's pretty much it. And we will keep the details about the cost and yeah, about, let's say commissions and all of that. We'll keep that internally. We don't want to confuse people and have a lot of information. And one thing to be careful of, okay, please do not share any of this, whether the numbers or your payment or the back office or the features. We just agreed with all of our executives that this could change every month. This is how dynamic and hybrid it will be.
A lot of times the skills and tools and mental wiring that has us be
so what I'm saying, if somebody would go ahead and start explaining to the public, number one, they will be terminated. Number two, they will look like a fool because by the time they explain it, it will be something else. So we're doing this intentionally because we want to part away from the notion of money making and all of that. We're really here to introduce our technology to this generation and make a significant positive impact in humanity in every aspect of life. And we have more value than just money. And I will prove this to you when you know the prices of OnPassive. So if you afforded the founder fees, and we already know how ridiculous it is, okay, in a cheap way, and if you were able to afford that, affording OConnect, which is a very premium product that will literally make a good impact in the industry, in the market, I believe you are going to be shocked of how affordable it is. If you were able to afford the founding member position, you will think it's a joke. At first, when you hear the amount, you're going to think, is it a prank or no? We are not here to aggravate people or give them hard time, or we're not chasing money. We have a philosophy. I'm going to make it as open, as flexible as possible, especially in the first Russian surge with these compounded marketing campaigns, and pile the biggest crowd and audience possible in one platform, that is OnPassive. And from there, we can talk about monetization and creativity and selling your own things and your business and how to definitely maximize your effectiveness and benefits in every aspect. I think this is it. I don't want to go beyond that. I'm already going to get in trouble because of what I shared so far. So if I say more, it would be a tough week for me. All right, so we are minutes away from having a new or even an updated release. So things are just going to get easier. Stay connected to your back office, Founders back office. You're not going to get lost. That's all you need to have. Don't listen to instructions publicly. That's not where you if you don't have access to your Founders, you're not going to be able to connect it anyway. So I have no idea if somebody at this point doesn't have access. And if you see there are multiple things are happening every day, not just every day one thing, multiple things happening. So if you're, I'm not saying you're going to be behind, but you're definitely going to have it easier if you are engaged. You'll be able to catch up, you'll be up to speed with everything, and you can maximize your I would say benefits and utilization of the process if you are involved. All right, so I highly recommend that you keep an eye on your Founders back office, and it will lead you there. You just have to migrate from your Founders to your ecosystem, and there every day you're going to have a new addition, some more features, enhancements, improvements. It's already at a position where it is by far, I don't know how I can validate or confirm, this is by far the best platform I've ever seen in my journey on the online space or the internet space. And I have been there more than 25 minutes, okay? So it's been a very long time, and I haven't seen something of this magnitude yet. Super simplified, super simple, okay, beautiful. It's really going with a good flow. Perhaps the minute we get confident about the migration, that the founders are all in and everybody's is aware of the process, then we will go to the next milestone. And the next it's likely will be multiple things happening on weekly basis, if not sometimes on a daily basis. So I was going to also say that don't worry if you created an additional account by mistake, no problem. We're giving you the tool to be able to delete that safely. You will follow the instructions in the back office. Okay, so one critical thing, the details in the ecosystem and inside O founders, this is not public information. Okay, one idiot today, for example, they did some like bad name in the Onet, I believe. They created a group with a very disturbing name, and they, trust me, they already have legal following. Okay, already. Okay, it's Friday, it's late, but they already have been contacted by the legal department. No joke. Not only they're terminated, but you know, it's not good. It's not good. So follow common sense. Don't think you're going to get away with some shady stuff. So be careful with sharing internal information to the public. First of all, you're not going to look credible from us and the public because the information is dynamic. By the time you say it, well, tomorrow is something else, or after 5 hours. So you're going to be laughing stock. Don't do that, okay? So just do what you have to do. Follow the instructions. That's all you want to do. And our job is to explain to you. It's not a public issue or interest. It just makes it unnecessary. It's complicated more, and why? So I hope you understand. So I would say keep an eye if you migrated. In fact, let me confirm with you, roughly 8,000 people just while we're here, the last 20 minutes or so we've been here, have migrated. Okay, so things are really good. And yeah, maybe a couple of thousands from the, because there's a game now, and usually before the game we get a good commercial. Brazil and Cameroon are playing now at this hour. So yeah, let me even update you. No, they're coming really fast. Yeah, while I'm explaining to this 368, no joke. Okay, they're fast, like in a minute, like hundreds. So marketing campaign is working. The founders are converting to the ecosystem. Everything is fine, and nobody put a dime yet. Okay, take this as a fun time. Like I said, fun time is coming. All right, so try to really at least reach out to your people. If you're connected to somebody, let them know you should be able to come convert. If they have not, they should be able to do that. If they did it, they can start just logging in. They don't need to go to O-Founders. They will connect to it from the ecosystem. So start logging into your ecosystem from the ecosystem login with your O-Mail account. And don't worry,